So I left off in my last video wanting to talk about health problems. I'm going to be talking about thyroid problems primarily in this video because that's what's recently happened to me, and yeah, so thank you for joining me and welcome back. Some reasons why I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'll be vlogging about that quite a bit over time. Recently, since my last post, actually I believe it was like a week, not even a week after my last video that I uploaded, I had gone to a doctor's appointment. It was my PCP's appointment, and it was the first appointment seeing him, and so it was like a normal exam, and at a typical normal exam, they normally, just kind of feel around, they listen to your lungs and your heart, and they look at your ears and your nose and your throat, and sometimes they'll feel your glands. Well, the doctor, sorry, I'm holding my iPad, the doctor wanted to feel my glands. Well, he got to my throat, and right around here, you kind of can see when I touch it, over here is normal, but over here, he felt a difference. And so he sent me for an ultrasound of my throat because he felt a lump on my mass, or he felt a lump on my thyroid, or on my throat. We found out it was a 4.4 centimeter mass on my thyroid. So, women typically can get those, men can get them too, but women more so, I guess. It's not an unusual, uncommon thing, but if you do feel a lump or something unusual there that has not been there before, I encourage anyone to go get it checked out. If it's out of the norm for you, definitely go get it checked out. This is your health, this is your body. Go seek attention about it. So anyways, we found out that it was a 4.4 centimeter mass. Then because that's pretty large, that's the size of a good size of a radish, he then sent a referral to an endocrinologist, which is like a thyroid doctor. Went to go see the thyroid doctor. The thyroid doctor wanted it biopsied. We did an FNA, which is a fine needle aspiration biopsy. So he took a needle and took some samples of it and sent that off to a lab. Those results, I waited 3 weeks for those results. Those were a long 3 weeks to wait for those results. Those results could have came back, he said, as being nothing. It could have come back as we didn't have enough results or enough samples, so then I would have had to wait 6 months to do that all over again. Or it could have come back as benign, which or cancerous, and if it came back as benign, then he would have sent it to a genetic lab to see, if it matched these marker things. So anyways, it came back as inconclusive. So he sent it to the genetic lab, and then he said if it was basically at like a I'm at a 5, I was at that time at a 5% chance for it being a cancerous mass, which is really low, so that was good. Still not being cancerous, but at a 5% chance. Then at this lab, if it matched their genetic markers, then I would have still been in the clear at that 5% chance. But if it did not match, then that bumped me up to like a 45 to like 50% chance or something like that. Chance for this mass to be cancerous. I'm really trying not to get emotional, but this is really hard. So, mine did not match the genetic markers. So that bumped me up to being 45 or 50% chance of it being cancerous. Not only that, but the mass actually was a larger during the biopsy than what he thought it was going to be, because it had grown, he believes. So yeah, my mom got to see what it looked like. My stepmom got to see what it looked like when we went to the appointment when he gave us the results. So she got to see firsthand what it looks like on an ultrasound. I couldn't see, obviously, because it was at an angle, because when you're on the table, you have to, have your head kind of tilted upward. So I was supposed to have, I still am, I'm gonna have surgery to have half of, I'm sorry, I'm shaking and I'm holding I'm using my iPad, as you guys all know, to upload my videos. And I'm gonna be vlogging about this, because like I said in my previous video, I want to vlog about health and mental health, and I think it's really important, and I've seen lots of people vlogging about these things, and it's really important, and not a lot of people actually are, like, a lot of people are vlogging about this. Let me restate that. A lot of people are vlogging about this, but not enough, I think. And it's really important, if you're feeling a lump in your throat, even though it could be a common thing and it could just be a nodule, you still should get it checked out, because this is pretty scary. I'm only 29 years old, and like, this is scary. So anyways, I'm gonna be having half of my thyroid taken out. They will determine whether it's cancer or not. If it is cancer, then within 10 days of having it taken out or sooner, I will go back into surgery and they will take out the rest of my thyroid. I may have to be put on medication with half of it taken out. I'm not sure. I know with the first surgery, I'll be in the hospital until I can get my calcium levels to where they have to be at. With the second surgery, if I have to have a second surgery, it depends on hormone levels and all that stuff. Hopefully everything goes fine. The first surgery was supposed to be yesterday. I showed up. They had canceled the surgery without telling me, so that made me really upset. I have anxiety and depression already, so I had a major anxiety attack at the hospital. We got it all cleared up, so now my surgery is scheduled for the 27th of this month. So now I have to go this week and next week with stressing about this. I have family and friends who are helping me through all this. I also did get a job, so that's being quite a bit of a distraction so that's really helpful. But yeah, so I'm gonna be vlogging about this, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry that I hadn't uploaded. I did dye my hair blue. It's faded out, so it's a few multiple colors. Some people say in the sunlight it looks a little periwinkle. It faded. It was really, really blue, as blue as the back of my tapestry thing on the wall. So, anyways, that's why I hadn't uploaded in a while, and I'm really sorry. But I'll be vlogging some more about this as my thyroid journey goes on. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully you stick with me. See you on the flip side. Bye.